Welcome back to my training. Today we are going to see about openings in Revit. Here in the architecture, above openings, you can see opening by face, shaft opening, wall opening, vertical opening and dormer opening. So totally 5 tools are there. I'm going to show you how. First we'll see wall opening. Let me draw a new wall. I'm taking a new wall. You can actually edit the wall profile. If I double click the wall, you can see here I can see a rectangular profile. In case if I draw one more rectangular and if I give finish, you can see here this is creating an opening, and with the handle you can adjust the opening. After selecting, you can go to edit profile and you can edit the profile. You can delete the existing rectangle and you can draw a new one and you can finish. Now it's a circular opening. In case if you don't want the opening, then you can give reset profile. So most of the time edit profile will help you to adjust the boundary or irregular boundary. You can do it. Select, delete, finish. So with the profile you can create boundary. So with the profile you can create wall opening. Otherwise you can go to wall opening and then select the wall and draw opening. With the wall opening you can create only a rectangular opening. Okay, if you select the opening in the properties, there is no type property, so you have to do everything with the instant parameter. You can give top offset, base offset and base constraint, top constraint you can give. So with these parameters you have to play with the opening. You can use the handle to adjust the opening. So this is all about wall opening. Let's go for the next one. And here you can see shaft opening. Shaft opening will help you to cut the roof, ceiling and floor. So here I have used one shaft opening. Here you can see if you draw a shaft, then that will cut through the roof, ceiling and floor. For example, I'm going to draw one more shaft for you. I'm going to level 1, or I can do it with the 3D top view. I'm going to take shaft and I have to draw the boundary and then say finish. Now here you can see this is actually cutting through the roof. You can move the shaft also. For example, I'm moving it to the next roof. Here you can see now this is cutting through roof, ceiling and floor. If you want to edit the shaft, you can select and you can say edit sketch and you can edit the profile. If you want to adjust the top constraint and bottom constraint, you can do it in the instant parameter. Base constraint from level 1, base offset -150. Top constraint it is unconnected. If you want, you can keep it to level 2 and you can give some offset. You can use the handle to adjust the height. So that's all about the shaft opening. The next one is by face and vertical opening. Both are same. The only difference is the angle of cut. For example, so here I have a face opening and a shaft opening, and I can show you. So what am I going to do? I'm going to delete the existing opening, select delete, and I'm going to show you a opening by face and vertical. So now I'm in my top view. Let me take by face, and I'm going to select the face, and I'm going to draw a opening. Let's say 2 meter by 1500. Finish. And here you can see the edge here. In case if I select vertical opening, and if I select the roof, and I'm drawing a opening 2 meter by 1500. So now you can see, you can't see the side here. So there is a difference between these two. Go to site. So this is our opening by face and vertical. If I take a section here, right click, go to view, and here you can see, so this opening cut is perpendicular to the object, and here it is absolute vertical. So that is the difference. So now we have seen vertical opening, opening by face, wall opening, and shaft. So there is one more opening style. This dormer opening cannot be done in a ceiling. This is specially made for roof. For example, here, in case if you are having these kind of arrangement, and to cut the roof, I can show you better here. In case if you are having these kind of design, and if you want to cut the roof, then you can use a dormer opening. To use a dormer opening, so you should have a joining roof like this. For example, let me do a dormer opening this side. First of all, we need to create wall to accommodate the room. So delete this side. Okay, so I have 3 wall here. So now I have to draw this roof. So I'm going to architecture, take roof by extrusion, pick a plane, pick this wall face. Now we can draw the roof. So now you can see this is my joining roof. This is going too big. Select the roof and adjust it till here. Let's remove the section box. Okay, select and delete this roof. Okay, now we have our joining roof. First, what we have to do, we have to adjust our roof to join. Go to modify, and here you can see join or unjoin roof. Select the tool, and then select the face to join, and then select the roof face. I can do you one more time. Go to join unjoined roof and then select the edge and select the roof surface. Now you can see this roof is joined. Now we can just adjust this roof edge. So now you can see there is no cut here. I'm going to cut this kind of roof. So we have to cut here. So to cut here we have to use dormer opening. Go to architecture, take dormer, and here you can see, you can read select a roof to be cut by dormer opening. So this is the roof, main roof we need to select first, and then select the joining roof. Now you can see there are two lines drawn. The remaining line we can pick by wall face. Select by wall face. So that's why we are drawing 3 walls, and then finish. So now if I select the wall, if I hide, you can see here the opening got created. So this is your dormer opening. Select all 3 wall, attach to the top, select the joining. Now I can add a window here. That's all. To use vertical opening on the ceiling or floor, select vertical opening and select the ceiling, and then you can draw boundary and finish. So that's all for the day. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you. Bye bye.